Hello everybody, my name is Kairos, and today we're going to be talking about the engineer versus spy update. Now, in case anybody doesn't know, there would have been an update with the engineer and spy, and stuff like his buildings, spy's equipment, etc. But today I really want to talk about the mini dispenser and what its functions would be. Now, the mini dispenser, for those who don't know, would have been a building that would have been released along with the engineer versus spy update. But unfortunately, that did not come out. We did get the mini sentry, however, but not a mini dispenser or any sort of other unique buildings that engineer would have had. So now today we're going to talk about them. I'm just going to remove these two things and just talk about engineer. So, engineer, as we know, is a cool guy. He's a Texan. Make him a little bigger. There we go. He's as big as Texas now. Anyways, as we know, engineer is an engineer guy. He can build sentries, level 1, level 2, level 3 sentries. I'm gonna get rid of that though. Just get this sentry out of there. And he can also build dispensers that can help his teammates. His sentries can defend places or attack places if you know how to use it correctly. And he also has teleporters. But what I want to focus on today is specifically the dispenser. Now, as you know, engineer can build dispensers and they give out metal and replenish health. They also replenish ammo too. And the spy can come around and zap his buildings, so you can go zap, 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 and zap it all. Delete this one because you're not talking about that right now for a second. Anyways, and spy is really the counter to engineer. But what I want to know is, if engineer were to have a mini dispenser, what would his functions be? And how would it be used? Well, first thing I think should happen is the mini dispenser should have, I'm going to use text, text box. Oh shoot, I've never used this before. Not bad. I'm actually winging this right now. This is my first time making a YouTube video. So, how the do I do this? Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ, that font is super freaking tiny. There we go. Oh shoot. Sans disgusting. Give me a different font. No, give me a different font. Give me typewriter. Well, let's get mono. Mono type, perfect. Not that. Let's get that one. I think I like that. God damn it, subscriptions! Okay, let's get that one. No, that is disgusting. Let's just do mono. JetBrains mono, Roboto, Mr. Oh, I like that one. Okay, anyways. So first thing I think should happen is, I think 50% less ammo, health, generation. Let's put a little bullet point right here. Oh, look, it has bullet points already for me, but we don't need that. We just need that. And I also think it should have 50% less health than normal dispenser, because it's a mini dispenser. It's not as powerful as a real dispenser, just like the mini sentry. I also wanted to have it faster build time. Do a little bullet point because it's just like the mini sentry, how it can build faster. The mini dispenser should also, let's do plus. Yeah, let's do plus signs. It's minus. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, anyways. So, first off, 50% less ammo health generation, 50% less health than normal dispenser. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. And 50% faster build time. But I also think it should have some unique properties. Because it's a mini dispenser, you know, it has to be cool, it has to be special, quirky even. So I think it should be able to, I think the engineer should be able to can equip mini dispenser on his back. Now, while, oh, I might have to do this all over again. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to copy this. Now, oops. While equipped, first of all, we're going to say that 50% reduce speed, because when you equip something on your back, you're slower. So engineer would be slower than normal. I also think that it should protect engineer from one backs. Actually, we'll rephrase this. When backstabbed, here, do a little bit of a. There we go. When backstabbed, backstabbed, he will engineer is fine. Will be okay. I didn't know how to phrase that. So, but the mini dispenser will break. So that's how it will work. And I do want to add something to here. So, when equipped, it will give, yeah, let's do a plus sign because it's a pro. I don't know, this is the most disorganized way to phrase this, but I hope you guys are understanding this. It will supply engineer, yeah, I spelled that wrong. Engineer and teammates health ammo. And yeah, so he can have this on his back. He'll have reduced speed, but it will also supply himself and other people health and ammo at the same rate that's over here. So it'll be like, it'll like replenish, and I guess I should say this. Should I say? Yeah, I should say 50% less ammo. Should like give? How do you say like the rate that it gives? Giving rate. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Like the rate that, you know how like a dispenser can give you health, it gives like a certain amount of health per second. Well, it's like half as fast as the dispenser in every single way. So like 50% less health, 50% less ammo health generation, and supply. I'll say supply, right? I'll say supply. Okay, and let's see. And he can also equip it on his back. So I think engineer, let's grab him here. Let's make it a bit smaller. He can take this and he can just pop it on his back, just like that. Ta-da. Now, can I do this? Can I group it together? Group. Ha ha ha. So I can move these together. So now they're together forever until a spy comes along and he goes, actually, let's use a different spy. Let's use, ha ha ha. I am the spy. Stab. Oh no, I am dead. Just kidding. My dispenser dies. But I am alive. And I am running away now. Ho 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 ho. I failed. Oh no, I'm going to cry in the corner with my... I'm not going to finish the sentence. Because... who cares? All this is going to be unedited. I don't really care about this video. It's not going to get any views anyways. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the engineer. Engineer! Yes. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I do some of the things. So another thing that you could have while equipped, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to stop clicking on stuff. I'm going to go back to that and go to this and go copy paste stuff. Anyways. So. Some things that maybe would balance it would be like 50% swing rate. So like when he swings his wrench, kind of like how the Jag swings faster. When he's equipping the mini dispenser, he's gonna swing less fast because like the same thing, like reduced speed, he's gonna have reduced swing rate. Let me do this. So he's gonna be able to build buildings less fast. He's gonna be able to walk places less fast. And let's see. Some of the things I wanted to say. Was that everything? I feel like there was something else. I guess I could say the hand, what's it called? The robot hand that spins. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. The one that allows you to build mini sentries. Whatever that hand's called. Probably also the same one that would build mini dispensers. Unless that would be too complicated, because what if you wanted mini sentries and normal dispensers? Anyways. Oh yes, sapped. Sapping. So sapping. This would be a... I don't know if I really want this. But if a spy saps the sentry while it's equipped to the engineer, I think it should act as like a grenade. Like when it finishes zapping, it should explode, and it's gonna be just like a pipe bomb explosion, like one of Demo Man's pipe bombs, where it just goes and it damages like the engineer and its teammate. So just say demos pipe bomb. Yep. Anyways, so it's gonna work like Demo Man's pipe bomb, where it's just like a tiny explosion, because it's a machine, it's attached to you. If it gets sapped, it explodes, because it's a dangerous machine, and you're attaching it to yourself. I mean, just look at him. This isn't a sane man. A sane man would never put a dispenser on his back. But luckily for you, the engineer is one crazy son of a bitch. Just look at him. Is this the face of sanity? I thought not. Anyways. Well, I think that's everything I have to say. Oh, I do have a few more things I could say. how this will affect gameplay. So I could imagine like one thing, like you could build like a sentry nest, like, and he could like just have this on his back. He could like stand like in the corner. I'm gonna smack this over here. Say goodbye. I'm sorry. Anyways, he could like be in a corner. He could have the gun that goes. I'm healed. I am not. I don't. My memory isn't working today. I'm really sorry. Anyways, I know what weapon that is, but I don't know the name of it right now. The Western Revolution. Well, that sounds dumb. That's not even the name of the weapon. Anyways. So you could have that weapon that's in the corner, have this, that could be constantly like generating metal around him. Kind of like how this would work if you were to build something. But if you were to like go over to his sentry and then just have for some reason like whack it with a wrench, his dispenser would just come with him. It's not really that much different from actually building a dispenser. It's actually a bit more dangerous because if you like, if you have the sapping thing where it's like Devil's Pipe Bomb where a spy saps you and then it explodes. If you don't like if you don't unequip it, it'll explode. Should it take time to equip? I don't know. Maybe? Write that down. To equip, unequip. If not removed. If not removed, unequipped. Because another engineer can smack you. Because when it's equipped to you, you can't smack it with your wrench because it's on your back. So you can't smack it with your own wrench. It has to be someone else. Or you have to unequip it, and then if it's still alive, you could smack it, and then the sapper goes away. Because, like, the reason why it could be sapping, like, it's just an incentive for the spy to sap instead of backstab. Because if the spy tries to backstab you, he will backstab the dispenser instead. And he won't kill the engineer. Anyways, that's my idea for the mini dispenser. If you guys have any other comments, you should probably leave it in the description. Wait, no. If you have any other ideas, leave it in the comments. How would this affect gameplay? I already mentioned one scenario. How this scenario is him trying to move around with this. It's going to be significantly hard to move around because it's a 50% movement penalty. Because he's like moving at 50% speed. So it's going to be hard to move his gear up. Gotta move those gear up! He's not going to be able to do that as easy without setting down his dispenser. The main dispenser, like when equipped, is mainly supposed to be like if you're like sitting down in a base or maybe just like in a tough spot. And it's also supposed to be a defense against spies because it's incredibly irritating when a spy backstabs you and then he saps everything. So I feel like that'll be one bonus to equipping the mini dispenser. Like I can imagine like on payload if you're like in a corner somewhere and you're setting up like a teleporter and a few other, like a sentry gun. Just having the mini dispenser on your back will just prevent like spies from stabbing you, and it also generate like health and ammo. So like with your own teammates, it'll also supply them. So it's kind of like you're like a medic, but slower and also supplying ammo and immune to backstabs. if the sapping thing is implemented, then he wouldn't be immune to sapping unless he were to de-equip his mini dispenser. I'm not sure if this should be implemented or not. You know, I feel like it's a really interesting discussion. Because, like, what would be, like, the gameplay implication of this? Like, I really want to, like, start up a server and test this. I could probably do that. And, like, this is a real model. Like, I could probably program, like, a plugin to work in TF2. Because I'm actually pretty good at programming. But I digress. I unfortunately do not have the capability to achieve such things. However, actually there's no however, I just don't have the ability to achieve such things, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so that's the video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy whatever you're doing in real life. Hopefully if you have a hobby, hopefully you're not like me and play TF2 all day. Actually, I don't play TF2 all day. I'm actually doing stuff. But regardless, have a nice day. Leave a comment. Make sure to like, subscribe. Don't put a watermelon in the microwave. It will explode. I think. Will it? Anyways, don't put grapes in the microwave because they'll explode too. Or lima beans. Because, see, because of a unique property of physics, when the wavelengths align at certain places, and if it's in a certain, like, if you orientate the lima bean a certain way, the peaks and crests, it connects, and then it makes a circuit, and then it goes, and it starts making plasma, and then it explodes. So don't put lima beans or grapes, or, like, you have to cut the grape in half, actually, or, in the microwave. Anyways, that's all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day.